light fades, the shadows creep, but love still hums where mornings sleep. We don't need more, we don't need deep, just the little things we keep.
The city yawns, the cars drift by, a sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go. Steam from my cup curls slow and thin, the warmth is soft against my skin. Somehow this quiet feels complete, a blue mug, a quiet street. No plans, no race to chase the day, just jazz and morning slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe it deep, this little piece I get to keep. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. A cat walks slow across the lane, the smell of bread, the sound of rain. Somebody hums a tune below, a melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall, time forgets to move at all. I sip again, the flavor sweet, my heart learns how to beat. The moments bloom like jazz in spring, a tender chord on every string. I used to hurry just to prove, now I stay still and let life move. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed thunder to make my story sound complete. But peace was hiding right here under the rhythm of these empty streets. Now the morning paints my window gold, and I'm not scared of growing old. The coffee cools, the light runs deep. Blue mug, quiet street, the world can wait, just one more sip. The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips, nothing to chase, nothing to keep, just peace and breath and me. Blue mug, quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove, the slowest heart still learn to move. Blue mug, quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the day forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Steam fades, the rhythm ends, the city wakes, the dream begins. I take one last sip before I leave. Blue mug, quiet street.
The morning hums, the window sighs, the city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong, my heart slows down, the world feels strong. You make the air feel light, turn gray to gold and wrongs to right. With every breath I'm sure again, love's the calm beneath my skin. You make the air feel light, and even silence shines so bright. I don't need more, I just just need this, the way you turn the day to bliss. You speak in tones the wind can hear, the kind that make the noise disappear. The room feels wide, the walls seem kind. You rearrange the weight in my mind. No grand design, no big reveal, just simple truth in what I feel. The quiet hum of life's refrain. You teach me joy without the strain. It's not the dream I used to chase, it's softer now. It's just your face. You make the air feel light. You make my morning sound just right. Each note you breathe becomes my tune, like sunlight pouring into June. You make the air feel free, like time forgot the need to flee. And every glance you leave behind turns weight to warmth inside my mind. Maybe peace was always near, hidden till you brought it clear. Maybe love's not loud or wild, but calm and kind and reconciled. And if the world should start to spin, I'll find my ground where you begin. The morning hums, the shadows fade, the light returns to what we've made. I don't need stars, I don't need night. You make the air feel light.
The cup is cold, the steam long gone. The record hums a faded song. The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer sitting there. I watch the dust in amber air. Each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of pain, still brewing softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Yeah, yeah. You used to hum beneath your breath some jazz we swore would never rest. Now silence fills the window pane, but somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends, like mornings built on things that end. You said, love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The scent of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Ooh, I could pour another cup, but it wouldn't fill what's given up. The peace we built, the words we said, still linger here instead. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I smile, and stay with you for just a while. An echo soft and whispers low, I find the love I used to know. You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while. Now I understand. You weren't talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. I don't refill, I let it be a quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning drifts away, you'll stay, like the last drop of coffee. Some mornings, I still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft, not hard.
The morning hums, the curtains sway, a gentle start to one more day. The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. A half cup left, the coffee cold, a memory bright, a story told. I breathe it in, I let it stay, the simple peace of every day. I used to chase the flawless line, but peace was always there in time. In little things the heart can hold, the half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still white, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning warm and true. The mirror smiles with sleepy eyes. I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped, the dreams I lost, they shaped my peace, they paid their cost. A quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with ease. The world can wait, I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe a little light is already enough. The smallest joys, the sweetest sound, are where my heart is truly found. And though the cup is not complete, its warmth still feels so bittersweet. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning warm and true. I've learned to breathe in broken time, to taste the light between the lines. No need for more, no need for fame, just quiet grace without a name. And when the day begins to fade, I'll sip the peace my heart has made. A half cup's glow can still renew a little light, a softer hue. It's not about what's gone, it's about what stays. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still kind, and love still lingers in my shines, and though it fades, I still can see that half a cup is peace to me.
The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through. I've tried to fill the empty space with words and winds I can't replace, but every day the same sun shines and tells me what's already mine. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part, I've worn the smile, I've hid the scars, but peace was never found in fame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee, soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much, just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light, but now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind, is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough, this song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb, I'm home in my own time. Maybe that's enough, the rain, the sun, the push, the hush. The world still turns, the stars still prove. Then maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know.
Your voice drifts soft across the bed, a sleepy smile, a kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song, the kind of peace we've had so long. The window glows in amber haze, our sleepy hearts begin to raise. You touch my cheek, I find my way through honey, light, and soft cafe. We don't need to chase the hours, the morning feels like it's all ours. Let's melt inside this gentle hue, the world can wait, me and you. Honey, morning sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. The coffee steams, the toast turns gold. You hum a song you used to know. I laugh and spill, you kiss my hand. We make no plans, we just understand. Outside the rain begins to play, a jazz beat tapping on the clay. We dance a little half awake in rhythm only we can make. No crowded streets, no busy sound, just your soft heartbeat all around. The scent of warmth, the taste of time, your love is reason, rhythm rhyme. Honey morning sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey morning love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. Ooh, the world outside can spin away, I'll stay wrapped in this lazy day. The sugar melts, the laughter stays, we write our love in quiet ways. No diamond shine, no roses bloom, just your scent filling up the room. And when the clouds begin to part, you're still the rhythm of my heart. You whisper, don't go yet, so low I smile. Where else would I go? The air tastes like vanilla rain, and peace runs softly through my veins. Honey morning sweet and slow, let the golden hours flow. Every breath a gentle tune, the scent of love in afternoon. Honey morning love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your heart beating close to mine. The kettle stops, the world resumes, but still your warmth fills every room. Honey morning, it stays new. Every day begins with you.
Steam rises slow like thoughts of you. A quiet hum the daylight drew. The window holds a silver hue, while dreams dissolve in drops of dew. I pour a cup, it meets the air. The scent of warmth is everywhere. Your laughter lingers soft and sweet, like sugar melting at my feet. The paper folds, the kettle sings, the world begins its gentle spin. A photograph beside the sink, your eyes still shine, they make me think of all the days we never planned, yet somehow walk them hand in hand. Love never shouted, never burned, it simply waited then returned. And though the seasons come and go, I find you in the things I know, in coffee cups and early rain, in whispered songs that ease the pain. You're the calm within my cup, the reason I keep waking up. Every sip a soft embrace, the taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart. The clock moves slow, the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade and think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets, just quiet truth the soul forgets. I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin, you're half awake, come closer in the scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats your name. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow, quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear, like peace that settles after years. So here's to love that never fades, to gentle hands and sunny days, to all the things we can't restart. You'll always be the coffee in my heart.
The world wakes slow, no need to run. The morning hum feels almost done. A silver cup, a steady hand, the simple things I understand. No race to win, no proof to find, just air and breath that feel aligned. The noise can wait, the clock can fade. I live inside the peace I've made. I used to hold my dreams too tight, afraid they'd vanish overnight. But love is calm, not wild or loud. It grows beneath the passing crowd. You showed me how to breathe again, to trust the soft instead of when. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth, it took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near, the kind of peace I needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise, just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone that tells me I am not alone. The world can spin, the world can wait. I'll meet it slow, I'll meet it straight. This is enough, the day, the start, the quiet beating of my heart. I used to think I had to shine, but now the glow is simply mine. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too loud, not forced to please, just a song that helps me breathe. You remind me how to stay present in the simplest way. Maybe joy is never loud, it hums beneath the busy crowd. Maybe love is found in less, in silence shaped by tenderness. The world won't know this kind of art, but I can feel it in my heart. Every dawn this truth remains, peace is quiet, not contained. So let the morning find my face, unhurried steps, unguarded grace. No need to fight, no need to chase, just life unfolding at its pace. Morning ease, I'm finally free. The world begins inside of me.
The city yawns, the cars drift by, a sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go. Steam from my cup curls slow and thin, the warmth is soft against my skin. Somehow this quiet feels complete, a blue mug, a quiet street. No plans, no race to chase the day, just jazz and morning slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe it deep, this little piece I get to keep. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep, and in this hush I start to see the janitor's part of me. A cat walks slow across the lane, the smell of bread, the sound of rain. Somebody hums a tune below, a melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall, time forgets to move at all. I sip again, the flavor's sweet, my heart learns how to beat. The moments bloom like jazz in spring, a tender chord on every string. I used to hurry just to prove, now I stay still and let life move. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep, and in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed thunder to make my story sound complete, but peace was hiding right here under the rhythm of these empty streets. Now the morning paints my window gold, and I'm not scared of growing old. The coffee cools, the light runs deep. Blue mug, quiet street. The world can wait just one more sip, the jasmine hums, the sunlight drips. Nothing to chase, nothing to keep, just peace and breath in me. Blue mug, quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove, the slowest heart still learn to move. Blue mug, quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet, and if the dead forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Steam fades, the rhythm ends, the city wakes, the dream begins. I take one last sip before I leave. Blue mug, quiet street.
The morning hums, the window sighs, the city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong, my heart slows down, the world feels strong. You